Me personally, Uncle, I really enjoyed you actually teaching like breakdown. You kind of break it down, which is kind of easier, and then plus you have some forms and some forms that we could follow. So with the Hebrew things, so really want to say thank you, Uncle, for teaching us and even also helping us with the vocabulary words, how to use it in a sentence, and then help us read the Hebrew Bible. So thank you, Uncle.
Most of it is what my brother just said, but it's also like how whatever we would need to study, you would just let us like in detail format, like this is what it needs to be studied and whatnot. And you also um like how I learned before is just how to learn how to read them and understand what the words mean. But this one is a lot more like learning the verbs, adjectives, other things that it's a lot more than learning from English in the English class.
I know we studied in a different way, but that was like meaningless and picture. There is no understanding of whatsoever. But because of the grammar, then we could able to put 2 plus 2 together. Ultimately, the last class is wonderful. Like, why there's a katal form, this form of verb, that form of verb. అసలు ఏంటి అనేది అర్థం కాకుండా పోయేది when they talk about it. But when we come to the class one at a time, so where we use what kind of a vowel and how we form words and all this formation and everything, it is wonderful. Most of all, I wanted to appreciate your patience. And you have such a patience that we never saw that, like, never a, not even a little bit of aggressiveness. I mean, that anger, like, when how much ever we were late, this and that, but you never had that. But that's a good, very good uh, understanding that you have. You were actually looking for what we want, and then you're teaching us. And this is very good. Uh, 2 days ago, I told you, right? A family came, and he was a um, pastor, and he just looked at this book and said, "Oh my God, I studied this book," and he started sharing about this book, and it was so, I mean, happy for him and for us to know that we are learning Hebrew in a biblical perspective, plus with the grammatical and also with the wonderful understanding. So generally, otherwise, like, you go and see, you can see reading the Hebrew is not a big deal. You can read it, but then you cannot understand anything about it. So now this makes a lot of sense to us. So all the credit goes to you for teaching. And I wish, like, maybe we want to rejoin the same class in a different places to just, like, learn more. That's what I was thinking about it. And I definitely wanted to continue and do the other forms, as you said, that we will continue on the advance as well. So it's an honor for us that knowing you, and honor for us that God has provided your family. Thank you, Nana. God bless you. And one more thing, Nana, as a family setting that you have accepted to teach us, like, 3 variants. Yeah, Joel is faster than us, and maybe an intermediate, but Betsy was not paying attention before because we started together to learn, but then Betsy dropped off. But then this is an occasion for Betsy to catch up with everything that uh, you missed.